Okay, Gary Thornquist again here. We're going to go through hooking up your water to our water pipe here. Very simple. When you pull in, you're going to get your hose out, hook it to your RV. Make sure you're hooking it to the city water connection in your RV. Make sure it's good and tight. Okay, when you're ready to connect to our water spigot, it's very similar to one you might have at home with an outside connection. Notice there is an extra feature on this, which is called a BPD, a backflow prevention device. That is to make sure no water can ever go back into our pipe. It only goes one way. Make sure you leave this on. It is not a regulator. It doesn't control pressure in any way. So all you're going to do is hook up your hose to this fitting right here. Make sure it's tight. You don't need to use a wrench or anything like that. Just make sure it's finger tight. And when you're ready to put water into your system, you're just going to open the valve. We do not have high pressure here. It's normal pressure, 40 to 50 pounds, so you do not need a regulator. You can just hook your hose simply up to here. When you're ready to leave, all you're going to do is turn your hose off, and you're going to disconnect like this. Roll up your hose, make sure you've drained out the water in it. It's normal to see some water coming out of this, and even when your hose is hooked up, it's normal to see a little bit of water spitting out of this. That's normal for this situation with the BPD. So that is really all you need to do as far as hooking up the water to your RV, and you are ready to go. A few more troubleshooting points to make. If your RV's been stored over the winter and you get here and hook it up to our water system and notice a funny odor when you open your faucets, that may be because you have to disinfect your fresh water tank in your RV. That will cause a smell of the water and possibly a foul taste to your water. One way to make sure that it's your fresh water tank is to come out, disconnect your hose from our spigot, take a cup, fill it up with a little of our water directly from the tap, and you'll notice there's no smell and no taste problem with the water. One other point just to make in passing is make sure all your faucets are off before leaving for the day. Double check to make sure so there's no issues when you return.